Hello once again, timepieces and timekeepers. This is Time Prince Chronos back in Digimon Time Stranger. In the previous episode, we made it finally to the digital world of Iliad, where problems immediately arose as soon as we get here, as Coronamon was lured into the sewers by two Bearmon taunting him about being a coward, and his sister asked us to help him. So let's go figure out how we're supposed to do that. We're going to go up here and around to this little hole in the fence that is very conspicuously, not dangerous, and definitely not where you should be. Those kids, they shouldn't have gone in. Huh? You folks want to go in too? If you plan on going in, you'd better be prepared to encounter many unfriendly Digimon. Enemies down there are weak against fire, so you should bring allies that are good at using it. Well, you don't say. We're good there. They sell skill discs at Guapamon's store, so why don't you stop by there before moving on? That is to buy fire moves that you can equip on anyone. Which, let's see, hold on. I only have one fire move. I'm gonna unequip that. And I'm gonna give a fire move to him since he's my other attacker. Let's go with an AoE. And since I don't need another single, I don't need another single power that I can give him Icicle Edge to finally give him an ice move, which he needs. Not going to be useful in this next area, but I've been meaning to for so long, figured I might as well. Alright, with that little bit of rearranging done, I can enter the fence and see that there is actually a theater entrance down here. The sewers are up ahead. They're usually blocked off because they're dangerous. The Digimon here are different from the city's residents. Many of them are violent and tend to attack strangers. I'd only hold you back if I came alone. Can I trust you to take care of this? There's nothing Adamus can't do. Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine. Probably. But be careful. I'll look for Minerva in the meantime. If I have any luck in my search, I'll bring Minnie to you guys right away. And off she goes, the little moon bunny. Yellow, hello. What a strange quest you've taken on, but if you get to reunite with Minervamon, it isn't such a bad trade. Asking Minervamon how to get back is likely the most efficient option. I have plenty of other questions too. If it leads to getting more information, it'll be hardly a waste of time. Still, be careful, Agent. Never. I'm gonna touch this so it shows up on my minimap. And enter the sewers. Oh, the tone definitely changes.
These are the sewers of a Digimon town, huh?
Coronamon and the others should be up ahead somewhere. I'm worried we'll get caught trespassing, but should we go?
So, this is a mini dungeon, essentially. And this is just an ad for Guapamon's store. So this is a mini dungeon. It basically goes around in a square 3 times, and we're trying to get all the way to the bottom into that big area. Literally nothing interesting happens between then and there. There's just a bunch of Digimon you can grind XP on. Great. Including that one that you can get way over there if you stand right up against the fence and use the Digi attack.
You got it.
I'll meet you all the way down at the bottom. Okay, so literally turned the corner after I said that and found that Little Bearmon is here. With this agent on the scene, don't worry about a thing, despite the fact that he does not voice any concern at all.
Who are you? No, never mind that now. Titans! There are Titans here!
Are there?
Big Bro protected me from him. And then... the two of them ran up ahead chasing after the Titans.
That's not good.
Titans?
If I remember correctly, Minervamon called that big Digimon in Shinjuku a Titan too.
Big Bro told me to run on home. But I'm going too. I'll show you the way. Please, help my Big Bro.
Yeah, okay. He was a bit of a meanie, but, you know, no one deserves to get attacked by Digimon. Not even other Digimon. Alright, so now I'll see you at the bottom. Okay, so after fighting all the way down the sewers, getting a few extra levels, we are now at the bottom. Ah, I see where the problem is. This is going to be a little awkward for you, buddy.
Damn you, Titans!
You'll leave those kids alone!
Yeah.
Inori! No! What are you doing?
But look at them! They're obviously bullying kids weaker than them.
More prey for us, eh? Well, thanks for showing up to be hunted.
I won't let you lay a finger on Inori!
Huh? Who do you think you are, runt?
This is Adamus. Identify yourselves.
That's not something you need to know. Because you'll all soon be dead.
You heard Inori. We won't let you run wild here!
That goes for me, too. I'll finish you all without breaking a sweat.
Very well.
And I'm not scared at all, okay? Let's go!
No one mentioned you being scared but you, buddy.
Ready to...
Okay, so we have a triple boss fight of Fugamon, Ogremon, and Hyogomon. It's just an elemental trio. One's weak to ice, one's resistant to ice, and one's, I think, slightly weak to ice, but they're all virus Digimon. Which means Agumon and Greymon are going to just completely beat them. I'm going to open this up with a cross-art break though, because that's just going to make this a whole lot easier. Do lots and lots of damage. All their stats are down. Gonna use Wind Claw on this one. Any extra damage is going to be good because fire is not going to do much to him.
Here it comes! Mega Flame!
And Boostling is going to give me a stat boost. Once again, virus types don't bring out datas. Doesn't even attack my party.
Hold it right there!
And once you've gotten one of them to half health, Minerva shows up.
Now, let's clean up this mess!
You! It's Minervamon!
Perfect! Now we can take out the lot of you at once.
Looks like you thugs have done a number on that little brother of mine right there. He may be a little bratty so-and-so, but he's my little bratty so-and-so, and I wouldn't trade him for anything. So,
Yeah.
sorry in advance, but I don't see myself holding back here. Prepare yourselves! My turn! Strike roll!
Wow, such great damage, Minerva. Good job. Now, dark damage isn't going to do much, but damage. So just use whatever you got.
Don't mess with me! Now punch!
Oh no, my ice resistance. Too bad you're facing multiple things that can use fire. Throw them on, come on.
Mega Flame!
Oh yeah, Ogre and Ogremon and Hyogomon are both weak to fire, so it's 300% damage to both of them, and then he's resistant to fire. But it still does extra damage, like 50% more damage because of vaccine type. So, still good. Just use any extra damage you can on him, because your fire types are not going to be able to do much. That and taking things out of the turn order is always a good idea. And I guess Silvermon next. Go from left to right. Mega Flame both these dinguses. And break him again because the meter's full. Okay, that did significant damage to one of them. Wasn't expecting that. But that means now I can use single target attacks. But other than that, not a hard fight, and you can just use the magic of editing to
I'll never be able to
get to the
protect
cutscenes.
Inori if I let something like this beat me. Digimon! That night, under that starry sky, you said always, right? That you'd always be by my side? That's why I swore in my heart then that I wouldn't let myself get down in the dumps again. I'll get stronger, so I can protect you, Inori, right here, by your side!
Such power. Could he really be from that egg after all?
And at this point, Digimon actually gains a new ability, which I will speed up and get right to so we can see it.
Roger that.
Okay, now we can use a Stun Beat Blow, which is an electric physical move that has a chance to paralyze, also deals extra damage to Titans, which most of the bosses count as. Most of the bosses are also weak to lightning. It's almost as if Digimon is one of the main characters. Not that it's a bad thing.
Stun beat blow!
Does great damage, and it landed the paralyze. Means you can switch over to Greymon and hit him with fire. And show him why my Ogremon is better than his existence. By immediately landing the accuracy down.
Here I go. Just claw. Good.
Now, come on, guys. You're gonna let Minerva finish him off again.
Man, look at him go! Well, I can fight too, you know.
The fight's over, buddy.
What good am I if I can't even take on these goons?
Oh, they're already dead. Okay. Good job, buddy.
You gotta be kidding me.
Good job. At least it wasn't Minerva kill stealing again.
There!
Did you see me? Did you see what I can do?
You shot a single
Unbelievable.
fireball in the entire fight.
How many times have I told you not to go down into the underground?
I'm sorry.
And that goes for you two as well.
You shut up! You can't tell us what to do!
Okay, bye.
Absolutely hopeless. I'm just glad you're safe. All of you. I haven't exactly processed everything yet. But we've got a serious problem if the Titans have infiltrated Central Town. We've got to report this to Marukimon. You coming, Egg Thief?
I mean, I would say this for funnies, but they already explained it's just a nickname now. I don't know more about the Titans, though.
There are enemies, a real pain in the behind, I gotta say. I'll tell you more when I've got the time.
Who's Marukimon?
This town's leader, and a dependable one at that. We should go report in to him. Marukimon's base is near the square. Let's go!
Titans, huh? It seems Digimon are infighting among their own kind. The Shinjuku Inferno we experienced was apparently also caused by a fight between Digimon. Would it be wrong to assume there's some sort of connection?
Coincidence?
We may be getting closer to the truth. I'd like you to find out as much as you can over in that world.
I don't think it's coincidence. I'll do my job as an agent and find the truth of the matter. And be overly dramatic the entire time! New agent skill. That allows me to boost the damage across arts per each agent rank and go up an agent rank. Agent rank 4. Sadly, agent rank 4 is a bit boring because it doesn't allow any Digivolutions. Most of the time it's 3, 5, 7. I'm not actually sure if there's any Digivolutions that require rank 4. It's kind of an awkward rank. But it does increase everything that involves a percentage based on rank, so everything goes up a little bit. Well, hi! You said I had to be friends with Minervamon, and I'm back with Minervamon, so
I told you that you may not pass unless you provide proof of your friendship with Lady Minervamon.
What about bringing her?
It is true. I am that proof.
Lady Minervamon, pardon my insolence. Please, come right through. Lord Marukimon has been very preoccupied of late with the security of this town. But my liege will be happy to see you, I am sure. Right this way.
Alright, let's see who this Marukimon fella is.
It has been quite a while, Minervamon. And who are those people? Are they human?
Yes.
It's a long story. There's something else I need to report to you first. The Titans are in town. We ran into some in the sewers. These humans helped us fight them off for now. Were you aware of the Titans' presence?
Yes, I received a report just a short time ago. It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
We need to tell Junomon about this. And one more thing. These people are foreigners from outside the digital world. But nevertheless, they helped me with the search for the egg of the Great Guardian, and even with the Titans, too. They've been good to me. I'd like to return them safely to their original world. So I wanted to ask if the gate could be opened for them. Can we use the comms in the radio tower?
About the network, I'm afraid it isn't operational at the moment.
Why not?
Did the Titans do something to it?
Most likely, yes.
The citizens have caught wind of the Titans in the sewers. They've started evacuating on their own and are demanding that something be done. The town is in panic mode.
How did the information spread so quickly?
I bet the Bearmon brothers were responsible for that. I swear I've had it with those kids.
Me too.
Could you please advise on a strategy to calm the masses?
Yes, very well. Let us discuss it. The situation is worse than I imagined. Minervamon, do you think you can fix the radio tower?
Yes. I need to contact Junomon anyway, and we need her to get these folks back to their world. And I'll need your help too. You don't mind, do you?
Nah, not really. Who's Junomon?
Junomon is in charge of the gate that connects your world and ours.
Simple
I'm
enough.
sure Junomon can get you home. If we can repair the radio tower's comm network and get in contact with her, that is.
Fun never really ends, does it?
I could do without this kind of fun. But in any case, we need to repair the comm network in order to meet up with Junomon and get you home.
That's fair.
So, I'm sorry about all this, but we do need your help.
Fine. Anything to get us back.
Thank you. If we can meet up with Junomon, I'm sure we can get you back to your original world.
That's fair.
Now, let's hurry to the radio tower.
Let me see if I got all this straight. We need the gate to get back to our world, and Junomon is in charge of this gate.
Yes.
But we can't contact Junomon because the radio tower isn't working. So we're going there to try and
That's
fix
the long
it.
and short of it.
That sounds about right. Don't you think, Marukimon?
And I will do something about the chaos in town. I will go to the radio tower as well, once the panic has been quelled. Thank you, Minervamon and valued guests. I am in your debt.
Well, without further ado, let's head to that radio tower.
Agent, remember what happened during the Shinjuku Inferno?
Everything exploded.
The thing that appeared in the sky. It certainly did look like a gate,
It
didn't
looked like a fist.
We might be able to get some important intel here.
That's fair. Right? So, Central Tower is obviously that big thing in the distance. We're going to try to get to the top of it. And the way that you do that is you go all the way past the little sewer fence over to the Pegasusmon, and he will bring you over to the next area. Oh, I've been given word about you. I'll take you to the section that leads to the Central Tower. Then now you can use Digi-Co-op rides, which is essentially fast travel via flight-capable Digimon. Either Pegasusmon or Birdramon. Alright, thank you. Now then, hold on tight. It seems the Titans have already entered the area up ahead. Proceed to Central Tower with caution. It's gonna be dangerous, Inori. Nonsense, I'm going with you. I made a promise, right? Yeah, thank you.
Great.
So, our next goal is to navigate these little back streets with enemies and get to the base of the tower so that we can go up the elevator. Pretty easy standard stuff. You got your normal enemies, nothing too special or of worth of note.
Do it. Wow. Do it. There.
As we go through this little
Do it.
walkway, we just keep mashing the right trigger and it'll just keep breaking stuff and giving us free junk. Which is great, personally.
Do it.
I like free things. Make sure to
Great.
get this little chest here. The defense augment chip is really good. Any of the chips are because they're not equipables. You just use them once and it's a permanent
Do
stat
it.
increase.
That one. Great.
So we just kind of ignore all
Great.
combat and just keep going.
There.
What on earth is available for... Oh, Digivolution is this. Let's make you into whatever this is. Gargamon! Awesome.
Great. There.
Excuse me.
Great.
Can I grab this? Anyway.
That one. Preparations complete.
God.
There.
Alright, so we got this long straight
Great.
full of things that want to attack me. I do find it funny that these Shoutmon on boxes literally
got it.
can't get off the boxes.
That one. Ready to launch.
Hit it!
You can just run right by them. And hop on the elevator. Get up into the tower. It's quiet. There doesn't seem to be any rowdy Digimon up here.
Wow. Great.
Well, there definitely seems to be some problems up there.
So this is the radio tower we could see from town, huh?
Correct. Doesn't look too
What's with
friendly.
that cloud? It wasn't there before. Do you suppose it's more of the Titan's handiwork?
I'd bet on it. Let's hurry.
The hurrying will have to wait, though.
Agent, I'd say this is a good time to gather more intel. Many of the anomalies we've recorded up to now resemble unexplained disappearances. In Japan, it's called getting spirited away. The man who adopted you, for example, Dr. Yuki, suddenly vanished from this world without a... The existence of the digital world may provide a few answers regarding such phenomena. Continue to closely observe that world. The odds of finding some of those missing persons are not negligible.
Okay. The reason I said the hurrying will have to wait is because we do have a brief puzzle section in order to actually get up to the top. We're gonna bump this to unlock the door. Ow, ouch, ow. I was working up in the tower when some titan suddenly appeared and knocked me off the tower. Really hope my friends are okay up there. You folks should run while you have the chance. Something really dangerous is going on in that tower. We're here to investigate the tower, so I can't leave. Oh, really? You must work for Lord Marukimon, then. If so, do be careful. Something really dangerous is going on in that tower. One dangerous mission after another. Can't I catch a break? I have an easy mission. Oh wait, that's what the side quests are for. So does that mean your mission is to fight the Titan I saw? Sounds tough, but good luck to you. What kind of work do you do in the tower? Our job is to serve as gears for Central Tower. You can't reach the top without us. If you head to the top, look for my friends and get their help. The gear Digimon is a gear. So, the puzzles are relatively simple. Find wherever the gear is and move him back into place. And be careful of the enemy Digimon that are just everywhere. Oh, I was attacked by a Titan and now I can't move. Such violence. I knew those Titans were no good. If I don't return to my post to get Central Tower fixed quickly, it'll be a problem for everyone. Hey buddy, think you can carry me to that mechanism over there? Yeah, I can carry it. Thank you, you're the best. I like the stutter step everybody is doing, but I think my favorite instance of that is definitely Minervamon. Thanks for lugging me all the way here. Hold on a tick. That'll do it. Thanks to you, the trouble here is fixed. Wait, some parts seem to be moving a little slow. Some other spots must be busted too. Don't worry. There's a little guy.
Good.
Little guy has been deleted.
There. There.
And we can just make our way up the tower. Like nothing really happened. Now for this one, you actually have to take a gear from one spot and move to the other, but make sure to grab this treasure box first. Speed chip. Central Tower's in poor condition today, huh? What's going on, I wonder? Say what? A Titan busted up Central Tower? I see, and you're the ones fixing it. I'll help you out then. Little stutter steps from all the people while I'm carrying a bee. Ow!
Ready to...
And place. And he spins. And platform. That'll do it. Thanks to you, the trouble here is fixed.
You got it. Ready to go.
Heck yeah!
Good. There.
And
Ready to
up
go.
and up and up we go. It's not a long
Heck yeah!
section at all. This isn't a long section, but it can be a little annoying, especially with the
That one.
Digimon.
Ready to launch.
Stun speed blow! Heck yeah!
There. Wow.
Could grab this box for an SP spray, which will be useful later if you don't have someone that can restore SP for the party. You can outmaneuver some of the slower Digimon by doing that.
There! There! Do it!
Break this and get across. You can get attacked by the bee, but just be careful of when it's going back and forth.
Great!
Get Mental Field, which is a status buff. Really good for your buffer Digimon. Don't put the buffs on your main DPS, as I learned, because then you lose an entire turn. And that's not the greatest thing. Alright. So...
I'm sorry. Everyone!
Easiest way to get past this part is literally just to book it. There's a lot of optional fights.
Great!
You see a box, you can grab a box. These guys are the big problems. These big, like, robo-bees.
There! Wow!
The chest back here with a very vital full revival spray.
Stun beat blow! Heck yeah!
Do it!
Now, the boss of this area does have a mechanic, but we're not really going to be paying attention to it because it's hard with the uniqueness of the challenge I'm going with to actually make the mechanic work. And you'll see what I mean when we get there. No. No. And he loses interest. Sorry, buddy. You can't get me now. You can't tightrope. This guy's gonna try and hit me, though. Like that.
Preparations complete.
He bit me. The little dude bit me.
Here goes! Stun beat blow!
Double whack!
Heck yeah!
Another int chip and another ladder. Continue heading up the tower. Now there is one small little puzzle that I find kind of clever.
Great.
And it should be after this one. This one's just the gears underneath all this gunk. Ooh, I'm free. Are you hurt? Did the Titans do this to you? They sure did. I can't worry about that. I have a job to do. Think you could carry me to that nearby mechanism? Sure. You're a big help. I'll leave the lugging to you then. There we go, little dude. Thanks for lugging me all the way here. Hold on a tick. That'll do it. Thanks to you, the trouble here is fixed. And I'm not trying to make them sound stupid. I'm trying to make them sound like one of the English dub voices they gave one of those Digimon way, way a long time ago.
Great.
Okay, make here and juke him. This one, the puzzle I liked, you go down the elevator, you pick up this guy, and you bring him back up the elevator. I think that's kind of clever. Instead of looking for another one, you just reuse the same guy. Also, Greymon, what you doing, buddy? I've heard of being on the elevator, but he truly is. Hi. And then you put him in the top one. Now the elevator's all fixed. And you can take this elevator all the way up to the roof, where it is storming and wonderfully atmospheric. Lightning seems to be drawn to Digimon with mechanical bodies. You may be able to use that to your advantage during battle. That is the mechanic of the boss battle. If you have a Digimon with cybernetics, or if they are entirely made of metal, they will get hit by the lightning instead of the boss, because the boss heals when hit by lightning. That's not great for us, because Digimon does lightning. The issue being, because I am locked to using only 6 Digimon, none of them have metal or cybernetic bodies. Metal Greymon will eventually, and War Greymon, but until that happens, and we can't get that to happen, we're stuck with non-metal Digimon, which means we kind of have to play by the boss's rules, except in one very specific sense. Character reversal will let you hit him with lightning. Character reversal isn't the greatest thing, but I'm going to put it on Devimon just in case it becomes useful.
Much appreciated.
There's a spooky boy flying around up there.
Here we go. Wow.
We just keep going up, up, up. You can actually take this elevator, actually, after the boss is defeated.
Preparations complete.
Back to the very bottom of the tower, which lets you get back up here in case you need it. There's a box. And a box.
Do it.
Okay. So we're gonna make sure that we have. Actually, I'm gonna attack him real quick. Just turn off auto.
Ready to...
Okay. So now that auto and ×5 speed is turned off, I can walk up here and start the boss battle.
Oh, is this the communication device?
It doesn't seem to be out of order. So I bet that means that cloud is interfering with reception.
It's a parrot. It's a big parrot.
Ready to go.
And we start the fight against Parrotmon, a vaccine bird Digimon. Which means we're immediately swapping to our data types. Except for the Digimon. So with the Digimon, you do not want to use electricity. He'll do extra damage.
Here goes.
Because he's Titan, but the issue is he's also immune to electricity. Not resistant, immune to electricity. So he takes 0 damage. So we're going to switch Greymon out. We're actually going to switch everybody out. Except for maybe Sigurd. Maybe that's a bad idea.
I'm counting on you.
But ground damage should actually do pretty good against lightning. If it's immune to lightning, ground should be good. Yep, okay. The ground type damage is correct, like I thought. I could reverse it, and that'd be funny. Reversing it do. I could use lightning again. No. Reversing it would let me use my virus Digimon. It would also allow me to use lightning, but about halfway through the fight, wind starts becoming very effective, and I have multiple ways of using wind, so that makes it not worth reversing. I'm just gonna use all my data types. Go, little dude. Less little dude. You're not really little anymore, but you're still gonna fire cannonball.
Get ready! Power metal!
Put him in.
Please.
Because while we may not have, you know... He does lightning. We're not going to want him to do lightning. We're going to want him to do Stone Cleave, though. We can really get him to do... Earth damage. Not bad. Not bad damage. Because they're all data types. Ow. Garurumon, no. I'm gonna break him. I'll shoot you with this gun I found. Forget if her magic or physical is higher. I'm just gonna assume it's the physical. Good damage. For the most part of this fight, you can just use Digimon as like a backup healer. And other than that, if you're playing unbalanced, then you don't really need to do much else. Just hit him with Earth.
Yeah.
Really? Your attack got boosted? I'll need to fix that in your personalities.
Parrotmon seems to recover whenever they're struck by lightning. There has to be some way to stop this.
Parrotmon's power is increasing? But how? Does that mean they get stronger during battle?
Getting stronger does not help the fact they're still doing half damage.
My turn! Strike roll! Yeah!
So you can just keep going until you reach the phase of the fight where you have to break his charge attack. And that's just easy enough. Just hit him with wind. Like his wings become weak to wind whenever he's charging electricity. Aside from that, you can just use a track deco, really.
A track deco! Heck yeah!
Excellent. I have Comet Hammer 2. Go! Ooh, got some good damage on that. Okay. When we get to about a third of his HP left, there'll actually be a little cutscene. And we'll get another ally. Oh, it's right now.
I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Foul Titan. I will not allow you to do as you please. Not as long as I still draw breath. This city is my pride and joy. Any deed that would wreak havoc upon its fair streets would be the same as trampling upon my very soul. I will chase you to the very ends of the earth, using my fleetness of foot, the wind personified. You best not blink. The moment you do, you will find yourself knocked to the ground. Come, Minervamon and dear guests, the battle begins!
And this is when Marukimon carries us for the rest of the fight, because he's just a mega. We're using champions, and he's just doing mega. All of those were 4.5 times damage. It's ridiculous.
Why did they land? Has the lightning stopped? What's going on?
There's a lot of power building up in the feathers on their head. We better do something! Let's focus our attacks on those feathers.
Oh, you attack his feathers, not his wings. I believe you can still use Earth here. It does a little bit of damage, it's resistant, but mainly wind, I believe. No. Don't use Earth, you don't use wind. Interesting. Darugumon, you try metal.
Get ready! Power metal!
Metal does something. I'm just gonna hit him with lightning to see what it does.
Thundercloud!
Yeah, okay, it does. It's still gonna do that. Marukimon's just gonna punch him, so. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure how he's doing 4.5 times damage, unless Thousand Fists isn't actually wind damage. But it looks like it's doing wind damage. I don't think it really matters. You can just keep attacking his body, and I'm pretty sure he'll be dead before he gets off his attack.
I'm grateful.
Go!
My special attack is a gun. And then Marukimon's gonna break him and we're gonna be fine.
Thousand Fists!
The lightning stopped. Now's your chance.
Hi, Minerva. And bye, Paramon.
We did it!
Yes, we did, Minerva, with you kill-stealing everything always. But you know what? That's acceptable in this scenario. Bye, Parrotmon.
We did it!
Yes, we did.
Come in, you got... This is back. The Titans have made more locations than we anticipated.
We can't hear you. This is Central Town.
I mean,
Do
we
you
can,
copy?
it's just choppy.
Damn it, did we get cut off? What's happening at Junomon's temple?
Swearing in a Digimon
This is
game.
Minervamon. Do you copy? Report the temple status. I'm getting no answers. What's going on?
The Titans must have invaded more areas than we thought.
Why we got cut off?
I'm not certain, but the situation seems much worse than I imagined. We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale. Never in my wildest dreams would I have imagined them attacking us directly. I must reassess for now. Come to my hall tomorrow, and we will speak about what is to come.
Fair enough.
We will prepare a room for you. Please rest.
Awesome. I like sleep. And beds. Digibed. Oh, this is a cool little bungalow.
Lord Marukimon is currently trying to get the situation under control. Please rest here for a while.
I forgot about this little place.
Now that I'm here, I know how you felt back in our world. You do?
Yeah.
The Digimon around here just keep staring. It makes me feel like I'm the only human around. All alone.
Really?
You know?
I'm standing right here.
Feeling something like this must have been heartbreaking for you. Inori. Huh? I'm not the only one. You're human too, you say. Whoops. I did it again, didn't I? I guess that means I don't see you as just an ordinary human, Agent.
'Cause I'm the
How do
hero.
I put it? In my head, you're like
The main
the
character.
protagonist of that anime I used to watch. Back then, that character was my hero.
Awesome. I can be your hero. Save the digital world and possibly Shinjuku. I hope we find a way home.
Yeah. Let's give Marukimon time to assess the situation.
Let's eat a lot and recharge. I'm gonna be an Agumon today.
I think I'll pass.
Fine, fine. Let's get some good rest today then.
I appreciate you looking out for me, Agent. After everything that's happened, I'm totally wiped out.
You take the bed in the back, Inori. Hey, this is just like the one in my room. I want this one.
Well, let's call it a day. It sure has been a rough one.
It's fine. It's fine. There's totally not emotional turmoil in the tiny goat boy.
I will protect Inori. I'm gonna get her back home safe and sound, no matter what.
You go, little dude.
Inori, are you feeling okay?
I couldn't really sleep. I'm just so worried about whether we'll ever make it home. My dad and Hiroko, they must be so worried. But I guess it doesn't help to think about it. For now, let's just go see Marukimon.
Hello, hello, hello.
So, to sum things up, the Digimon world is facing a civil war of sorts. Is that right? I strongly suspect that it's tied to the Shinjuku Inferno, since that, too, was caused by inter-Digimon conflict. Perhaps investigating this infighting will bring us closer to the truth. I'm sorry, but I'll have to ask you to hurry. The world on this end is running out of time.
Incoming conflict. Got 2 new side quests to go do, which should put us ever so closer to Agent Rank 5 and getting our Digimon to ultimate level. But that is all for this time. If you like the video, leave a like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you next time.